3 on-page SEO factors to improve your SEO ranking. There are over 200 different factors which go into ranking a website highly for Google search engine optimization. In this video, we're going to cover the on-page SEO factors, and we're going to give you 3 quick wins we can take away today and get your website higher in search. Don't forget to like and share this video if you found the content valuable. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest tips from Racer. Let's get stuck in. What's on-page SEO? It's the quality of the content that you have on your website, and this includes text, images, and videos. If you're considering SEO for the first time, the best place to start looking for improvement is with on-page SEO. Google rank your website based upon how the page content relates to the user's search terms. It also ranks a web page based upon good user experience. Even in Google's own report, How Search Works, they talk about the importance of having the right keywords in the title, the headings, and the body of the text. And it's important that the text you use is relevant to the search terms your audience is searching for. Look at the 3 things you must consider to improve your on-page SEO ranking. Number 1, how fast your web page loads. If you've watched any of our other videos, you'll know we're very focused on how fast a website loads. Speed at which a website loads drastically impacts customer conversion rates. Do you know Google actually factors your web page load speed and how highly it will rank in search? So the faster your website loads, the higher it will be in search engine results pages. A lot of businesses do not realize that around 2 years ago, Google released the mobile first index. What does this mean in normal English? It means that when you search Google with your mobile, you will get slightly different results to if you searched on a computer. Now, Google deems this as very important because more than 60% of all internet usage is now on a mobile device. So if you look at how fast your website loads on your mobile phone, and it takes longer than 2.5 seconds to load, you'll be missing a lot of valuable traffic. There are plenty of statistics out there that support a drop-off of up to 50% of users when a website takes longer than 5 seconds to load. As a result of that, if your website is taking longer than 3 seconds to load, Google will push you down the list. Number 2, content length and content quality. How much content do you have on your website, and is it related to the customer search term? An important metric for on-page SEO is the word count of your web page. When we write our own blogs for Racer, we know that they need to be a minimum of 3,000 words in order to rank highly on Google. Remember, here I'm talking about blogs. You shouldn't have 3,000 words on your homepage or landing page. That would be an awful user experience for people to be landing on your website. You should be providing useful content for your customers in the form of blog articles and should cover search terms your target audience may be searching for, such as issues or problems they are having related to the product or service you offer. This is where you'll get a lot of high quality leads, and it's a fundamental part of on-page SEO. Google checks the word count and content and favors web pages in rank if they hit a substantial word count, such as 3,000 words. And this is called skyscraper content. But do remember, quality matters. The content must be relevant. Do not use black hat techniques such as keyword stuffing or hiding text with the same font color as the page color. Make sure your headings such as H1 and H2 contain relevant keywords. This will continue to encourage Google to rank your entire website higher. If you're just starting out, the key is to focus on creating high quality useful content related to what your user is searching for, and this will increase your organic traffic. Number 3, LSI keywords. LSI keywords stands for latent semantic indexing. This is the language your audience may be searching for that is not implicitly the keywords that they are using. Now that is a mouthful. It's going to be easier for me to explain if I use an example. If we had a client that specialized in putting loft ladders into people's homes, to improve their ranking, we would make sure that the content we used on their website also related to the terms such as home attics or access points. So think about other types of content which covers other terms related to your main target keywords. It's also important to remember that Google's algorithm can't be easily fooled. The moment the user experience starts to deteriorate, you will lose page rank. Examples of this would be using text with loads of random keywords. So there you have it. 3 things to consider to improve your on-page SEO, no matter your skill level. For all things Racer, head over to our website at racermarketing.co.uk or reach out to any of us on our social channels here. And don't forget, no risk, just reward guaranteed.